What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here, and we are back in the world of Tekkit, and we are rocking and rolling on the Dungecraft server. There is Mount St. Pyro. That's right, I named a volcano after myself, bitches. That's right. That's right. And we are going to be picking up more or less where I left off in the last video. We still have a power problem. There we go. English. So, since I can only pass through so much power to a bat box, we're going to need a secondary bat box. And I'm actually going to try and make a few of these. So I need quite a few batteries. Quite a few batteries. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. This is going to give me 6 batteries, which is all I really need. There we go. And that's going to give me the ability to make 2 bat boxes. Now, I did just burn all of my copper cables. Man, it doesn't matter how many of those damn things you make, you always need more. It's one of those resources that just drives me absolutely crazy. All right, there we go. So I only need 2 of those in there. There we go. And then we're gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is basic counting brought to you by Pyro, not to be confused with basic accounting, which is like voodoo magic to Pyro and you're kind of on your own with. There we go. And sadly, I only have 1 diamond fiber cable, or glass fiber cable, I guess. I've got 2 diamonds, so we're going to go ahead and make 1 more, because I'm going to be using these a lot in the future. There we go. Alright, now we can wire this thing up. And then I need to wire it up over here as well. Otherwise, they won't get any power. Shit. Alright, I don't need to put this here. There we go. And then we'll just scale it. Right like that. That should work out good, I think. Let's see how we're doing. That one's capped. That one's almost capped. Holy crap, those are capping out real fast. Which means this one is, well, that's actually holding up pretty good. Pretty good. And our little miner here, I think, is getting pretty close to empty. Although it does seem like it's a little bit of a ways up from bedrock. It may have hit fluids. One of the problems that you have with these miners is they don't have the ability to pump fluids. So if they bump into lava or water or, you know, anything else. Nope, it's on the ground. There we go. Come on. Oh, no, not that. Is it still yanking anything out, or are we done? I think it's done. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's not too shabby. So now we need to move this little monster for more what? The hell happened there? Bam. Bam. Alright, screw it. There we go. We've been extracted from our evil little cave. Okay, so I've done 4 and then 4. So I need to move that another 4 spots, but I need to put it in a spot that's going to make it very easy to deal with. And I think the easiest spot to deal with is going to be simply 8 in this direction. So we're going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to set it up right here. There we go. We are good. We are good to go. Now I just need to use my wrench to move it, and then we got to repower it. I don't know if I can dump straight from that into the little monster, so I'm probably just going to wire it over. So let me go ahead and get that set up. Okay, so let's move. Do I have my wrench on me? There it is. This little monster here is what allows you to... Whoa, watch that first step. This allows me to easily remove my nice little buildings and so... Oh, wait, no, we got to retract it first. This is one of the things you don't want to forget about. If you yank all the stuff out of here, then it will cycle up. And you can see it's pulling everything out. You definitely don't want to just break it, because that's going to leave all of that stuff just floating down there at the bottom. And that is not how you want to go about it. So I'm hoping that there's not an underground water reservoir over here. We ought to be fine pumping it straight here. And while I'm waiting on that to go through, we're going to go ahead and run the wire. We're just going to run it straight. Well, I just got to be careful not to touch that. We got to be fine right here. Okay, and then we'll have plenty of cable over here. Let's go ahead and knock this wall out so we don't fall to our death, as much as you guys are all hoping I'll fall in the hole. I know it. I can hear you all screaming, jump, 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 jump. Not happening today, guys. Not happening. All right, I believe we've gotten it all. Yeah, so switch to the wrench. The wrenching. And you want to be careful that it doesn't fall into the hole. There we go. Make sure everything's out. Wait, did it leave that thing down there? Yeah, it does look like it did. Oh, well. And then we'll sort everything out of here. That gives us plenty of pipes. And then we'll just break this. There we go. Now, I'm using the upgraded chest because, you know, you never really know how good the little spot's going to be. We're going to go ahead and expand this one more. There we go. Gotta have room for the chest. But no, you never really know how much materials it's going to pull up before it does. So it's always good to have a little bit more space than you think. Because unlike a quarry, you know, it may pull a lot. Where did the damn thing... Okay, there it goes. I'm blind tonight. More blind than usual. All right, there we go. So the chest is right there. Then I need to go and cut this power cables real quick. Don't need these. Thankfully, these all break nicely with just a little whack of the stick. There we go. Up and connected. And then we put our drill back in, our OV scanner back in, and then you got to load it full of pipes. You're going to see it hopefully charge. Are we dry? No. Oh, that's the in. All right, I'm retarded. Okay. We will, shit. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. Bam. Oh, seriously? There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Can't do that. Can't do that. Reason we can't do that is it connected to the glass fiber cable right over here, which means it's gonna be pushing more juice than this thing can handle. And you don't want to push more juice than this thing can handle. There it goes. Now we should be rocking. Yep, we got power. And you should see this thing start drilling here in a second. And you're going to see this thing start filling up. Hopefully. 63. And there's our first bit of sand. So that's going to go all the way down to bedrock. Well, it'll go until it either hits water or it hits bedrock. So let's go ahead and solve the whole water issue. Let's dump this stuff in here first. Just getting rid of the stuff that I really don't need. Put you in there. Now, once you've got your condenser set up, you don't really need to have a, what do you call it, a furnace anymore. Because you can technically make all of your ingots out of there instantaneously with no power. Whoa! Hi. Alright, there we go. Oh, seriously? I've got to make a weapon. That's the only problem with my little base being out here in the open is I have a tendency to get, you know, owned by everything. All right, so we need a pump, and I forget what all goes into a pump. Pump, or I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. So we need 2 mining pipes, 4 empty cells, electric circuit, and a machine block. Okay, let's do our empty cells first. We're gonna need a machine block, I think, which needs... Oh shit, we'll just pull a bunch of stuff out. That way, no matter what it needs, I'm more or less covered. I think that's it. Okay. So if I'm... Oh, seriously? What hit me? Oh! Hi, Archer. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bam! I've got to make a weapon. I've been so lazy. All right, let's seal this off so at least we don't get destroyed by everything. There we go. Now we're nice and sealed. Anything coming through is going to have to go through the water. Now they'll do it, but anyways, to make the cells, if I remember right, it's just like this. That's right, 4 empty cells. We need a machine block. If I remember right, machine block is 6, 7, 8. So we need 8. Awesome iron. I'm going to yank this out of there real quick because there's no reason to have it. And this will just, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so let's make our little machine block. There we go. And then we need, I've got 2 of those, so that's good. That's right, we need the electronic circuit. And that's going to require 1 more little, whoops. Damn it, wrong container. There we go. All right. So that gives us everything we need short of course, the one resource I didn't grab out of here is the one I need. There we go. All right, so we're going to make some more insulated copper cabling because you need that for the stuff with the things in the place with the guy. There we go. 2 redstone, and there we go. Now I believe we can easily make our little setup. Let's go ahead and make it easy on ourselves. There we go. So we're going to put bam, 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 bam. Now I believe this is also... Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot one other thing. Sorry, guys. We need the tab. There we go. So, tap in the middle. 2 mining drills. Going with 4 cells. And there we go. And now we have our pump. And the pump basically does what you would think of... Oh, did I just squish that? All right. Pump basically does what you would think a pump would do. Simply extracts all liquids from there. There we go. And then I think this is what actually fills up. Not entirely sure. But we're going to run... Will that hit on the top if I put it there? Yes, it will. So we need to bust. Okay, what we're going to do... Come on. Bam. Bam. Fine. Be difficult. There we go. Now it's powered. And then we need to connect this with that. Beautiful. Alright, so now both things are... Apparently string is set up with World Guard. And you can see it's pumping... I guess that's water? I really hope it's not pumping water out of here. Oh, it's going to suck if it is. What the hell is going on? Alright, well I need to figure out how to move the liquids that are inside of here, which I think it is pumping out of here, into another container. So let me get that figured out real quick. Okay, I think I have finally gotten it figured out. This is the cell. Now this has pulled all of the water, I guess, from out of here, but it wasn't enough to completely fill a cell. You'll notice right here we've got like this last little 5 or 6% left. You can put empty cells either inside of here or in a chest next to it, and it will fill those up and then place them over here. So the reason, from what I understand, that it hasn't filled it up yet is because it hasn't completely filled all the way to the top. So the current setup that we've got going should work. We've got 51 poles here, we've got 40, and this was moving here just a second ago. I'll give that just a second to see if it moves again. There we go. We got a little bit of iron that you may have been able to see. Now, one of the other things I'd like to do is update our drill. Now, we've got a nice mining drill, but a mining drill is only meh. We want a diamond drill, bitches. So we need 3 diamonds plus the drill that we've got. So let's see if we can't magically create a couple diamonds with the setup that we've got. So we need 3 diamonds. We're going to put you in here. So we literally have to make a total of 3 diamonds. Let's see, do I have any iron in here? No, that's going to actually be my only stack of iron. Okay, I got some uranium, which I'm not going to need anytime soon. And we'll do half our lapis. That ought to be damn near close to where we need to be. There we go. There's our 3. That's all we need. Leave that rolling the way it is. Put the lapis back. And I have no idea why lapis is so expensive. I'm not going to complain. But it is a little odd. So we're going to yank the miner out real quick. Now that may cause it to yank back up, which we don't want, so we need to hurry. Okay, boom, boom. Whoops. There we go. Now we have a diamond drill. And that should speed this process up. There we go. There you go. 49. 48. 47. Yeah, I'd say that's moving. It's moving very quickly now. And sadly, it had pulled up a decent number of our poles. So let's see what happens when we actually hit. I'm curious to see if that drill is actually going to increase any of the speed on the actual drill itself. I'm going to wait till that. I think it was at what, 51? 50-ish? There we go. We're at 50 now. And let's see if this is filling up. There's 47. There we go. And it's a little bit faster. I mean, I wouldn't say it's lightning quick, but I mean, that's about as quick as you can get with this automated miner. So that should pretty much tunnel very quickly now. It'll probably take about 10-15 minutes per cycle. But the nice thing is, you know, we've got it set up here. Now I just move it over. I guess our next one will have to be located right about here. And so we'll have to rewire everything over there, but that'll get that moving along. Last thing I want to try and do today for this video before we call it a day is make a couple more arrays. And I think we're actually getting kind of low on some of this stuff. Let's pull this out real quick. Oh, this right here alone just almost makes the EMC stuff worth it. Just because it's so annoying sometimes to have to stop from a YouTube perspective to go and hunt for some of this stuff down, especially when you've got a bunch of stuff that you don't really need anymore. Let's check our power levels. That one's full. That one's damn near full. That one's full. And this guy should be, yeah, we're rocking and rolling now. Now, you may be asking, well, if you're doing well on power, why are you going to go ahead and increase? Well, I want to upgrade this to a one of the new, I think it's, what's it called? There's a better macerator. No. Rotary macerator, yeah. So I want to get a rotary macerator. Also, I want to play around with UU matter. UU matter is, from what I understand, and I may be wrong about this, this is just what I've read on the forums, so please don't scream at me if I'm wrong. Because I'm saying now I'm probably wrong, so relax, trolls. I know you're on the edge of your seat now. Oh, say something bad, Pyro, so I can fuck with you. What we're going to be doing is, UU matter is basically, from what I understand, the equivalent of equivalent exchange. It's a matter device that allows you to basically turn UU matter into anything else. And like I said, I could be wrong about that, but that's just what I've read. And if that turns out to be true, I don't think I have enough of these to do that. Nope, but I can make 3. There we go. So we're going to try and make a self-contained UU matter farm. And what that means is basically we produce everything we need to make UU matter. Power source, everything. It's one closed system. So the power is renewable or infinite. The items that we're scrapping, and that's the other thing we're going to have to do is scrap some stuff. It should be fairly interesting. And it's something I haven't touched before, so that, plus we got to get our underwater base set up, which is going to be fun. And it's going to be good time, yeah? Oh, no. There we go. And of course, I need more. Always need more damn cabling. It's like the only thing about this, and it sucks too because you can't EE these things either. So you literally have to get... Oh shit, I built that wrong. No, that'll work, that'll work. And then we need, I think it's red and one in the middle. Yep, there we go. I think it's only 2 of those if I remember right. It's been a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Whoops, missed one. Sorry about that. You know it's bad when you've done this recipe so much, you pretty much know it by heart. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that it? No. Whoops. There we go. Now we got our generator. Generator. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I totally don't remember the rest of the recipe now. Here I am bragging about knowing it by heart, and then I completely screw it up. That's right. Glass, which we got plenty of, but we need to make some coal real quick. Pull these guys out. And put them back in. Let's get some coal real fast. We need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yeah, this coal, for whatever reason, takes a long time comparatively to grind up. I don't know why. I guess it's denser or something. I guess that makes sense. Glass. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then now split, and there we go. 2 new solar panels. Now we need 8 solar panels per... Whoops. There we go. We need 8 solar panels per low voltage solar panel, and then you need 8 low voltage solar panels per medium, and then 8 medium to get high voltage. So eventually we're going to want, you know, a full system of high voltage arrays, but we're a little bit away from that. But with this power system set up, I'm going to go ahead and make one more low voltage array. Probably do that off camera to keep from boring you guys to death. And then once the low voltage array is done, we will go ahead and step forward with the upgrading the machines. We're going to make the what's it called? So the rotary macerator. We'll probably make the scrapping machine, and we'll probably take a look at getting up a geothermal generator. Got a lot of stuff planned. It's going to be quite a few episodes. So I hope you guys are liking this series. If you are, please click that like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos, tips, tricks, and guides. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.